How you doing? Welcome back to InYaChest. I'm Steve, Stefan, Sharice, Maybach, NASCAR, Night Rider. This is Horace, Horatio, Andrew, Devo, HD, and the girl's best friend.
The girl's best friend.
We're back with InYaChest.com. We're on our third video question and answer for the night. That was submitted. Keep it coming, please. Where is it? Sorry, give me a second. I have like several of them here. Yeah. Have you ever heard of a celibate person actually lasting without sex until they get married?
Yeah, that's what they tell us.
That's what we're told face up front.
A lot of people don't count oral sex as having sex.
Anals, which is big in Latin culture. That's how the young
yeah, they don't count anal sex as sex.
Get around
that. I'm tired of spreading up this shit, man. Yeah. You come over to the house. You know I want to wait until marriage. But at the same time she can stroke your cock. That's part of sex. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm playing this innocent crap.
That's all considered sexist.
Yes.
Giving us fellatio.
Yeah.
Or a hand job. That's all sexual for us.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. There's no softening to that. There's no softening to that at all. I haven't met anyone that has said they were celibate and lasted. People backslide. And a lot of people who do backslide we're not gonna let you know they backslide, but you kind of tell their actions, sort of like the people who backslide off religions, you can tell when they came to you so hard in the beginning for several months, and they was laying down the scriptures from the Bible, and suddenly everything just changed up the script. Started talking about some ass they saw and this and that. I'm like, wait a minute, this dude was sending me to hell just the other day.
And by the way, please don't try to become celibate. after you be like, after you broke your virginity years back, be like, you know what? I need to save my body. I'm gonna become celibate. That shit don't count.
I see sexaholics. They try to go celibate as part of their rehab. Yeah. So it's kind of part of their rehab and sort of, I guess, a commitment to themselves to help them get past that point. So if they can sort of be without sex, without sex, it's a big accomplishment for them,
Guess what you were saying about church? The chicks that say they be in church and they're trying to be celibate?
Christians.
Christians are people too.
Yes.
I understand, but I'm saying there are some people who take that very serious. Like, I'm not having sex before marriage. And I have a friend, she's been my friend for years, she's with little kids. She stayed celibate the whole time until she got married. Because she really believed in God. Listen, she really believed in God and that she should wait before marriage.
I'm telling you, she done jacked off somebody, okay? She done jacked somebody off and don't count. I'm not being funny. She probably jacked somebody off and don't
MTV did a special on this. People who actually didn't kiss or have sex with their partner until they got married.
This is Miami. Okay, okay. She don't jack somebody's cock and think this is not sex. A lot of women think the little stuff that you probably do is not really sexual. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man.
Is there an asterisk to that? Is there some hidden fine print to that? Seriously, and what I mean by that is technically. Let me get a little closer. Technically. When you say you're celibate, is there a certain time period? Because I can be like, I'm going to be celibate for the next 8 hours. So am I celibate? I mean, how is that measured? You understand?
It's celibate until you get married. Yeah,
okay. Yeah. So I decided to be celibate until I get married. Okay, I meet a nice young lady over the weekend and I have intercourse. Okay, I go and do you have to repent or anything like that to be celibate again? Okay, see?
Once you lose your virginity, it's gone, okay?
That's what I'm saying. So if you go and you break your celibacy, can you become celibate again? Like, you know what? I made a mistake. I want to become celibate again until I get married. And if you do it again, I mean,
it's not a fucking sin.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's not no sin you can just replenish your body and shit. Wash it out.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's what
I think
people are taking advantage of that. That's what I mean. Like people saying they're celibate, but they just did something. Okay, I'm celibate till I get married, and they slip. Okay, I'm celibate now.
Yeah, that's the point I was trying to make. Is like they're trying to become re-celibate again. Like no, you're a regular virginity. You know what I'm saying? But they gotta add that. They gotta add it in there, man. I'm gonna be a virgin and celibate until I get married. They gotta throw that whole in the whole sentence.
Let's just say we're gonna attempt to be celibate. You know, it's much easier. Yeah. Yes, Casey. You saying hi or high five? Oh, okay. And I'm not making any jokes at your preference to hold back on pleasuring yourself physically.
Hold on, that's a good point.
Yeah. So I'm going with this.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make it. You know, I'm not knocking your preference on that. So does that exclude masturbation? You know, is masturbating, you know, considered a loophole under being celibate?
Listen, celibate meaning a man's penis has never entered your vagina.
Oh, okay.
But this is sex. Masturbating is sex.
So celibate has nothing to do with sex.
Listen, celibate has to do with a man's penis entering your vagina and you losing your virginity.
So that's it. That's basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so a man penis. Okay, a man tools entering a woman's jewels that's considered sex. We can all agree, right? That's
everything else is what man came up with. Okay. Oral, anal.
They've been sucking cock since 1750.
But I'm talking about basic. If you go back to basic, what people like probably Christians would say, basic sex, whatever.
Right.
Just
jewels
with.
Technical now, man.
Okay, so
it's a loophole.
And it's an asterisk. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to tap this asterisk. There's an asterisk to everything. So now you just made it clear that it's just mankind reinvented pleasuring ourselves afterwards, right?
No, I mean in other ways. We added anal, we added oral, and what other stuff Andrew might do in his room.
Okay, so tell me something. What happens in the process of fornication between a man and a woman? The man secretes nectar, right? And the woman releases her pulp. Okay? So, the point I'm trying to make is, that's the purpose of sex, okay, to release. Now, if the woman that's celibate decides to release her own pulp, she's accomplishing the sex by herself.
With a fake pulp, shut your mouth off. Good point, Steve.
Shut my mouth. I don't have an answer for you on that.
No, we're not debating with you. But see, my role in the show here is to get you guys to understand a whole nother avenue. That's what we always try to do. So we just don't want you to have people feed you an answer. We need people to feed you several options, and then you can decide which way you want to go with it. And I think this woman's somebody's being bamboozled here using the word celibate. You know?
Yes.
Stop it. Yeah. So, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's possible to go that long if you're doing these other things at home.
Exactly.
That's all.
Great point, Stephen.
But listen, you're confusing celibate and virgin. Remember, a virgin is somebody who's never had sex. And being celibate, you could turn around tomorrow and say, from now on until I turn married, I'm going to be celibate. That means for that time frame, you chosen to be celibate until you get married.
Oh, so that's how they're using it.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm
So you two different things.
Because there's some people who've had sex and gone to church and be like, I repent, I've changed, and now I'm going to be celibate. I'm going to wait till I get married this time. It doesn't wash away the sex, but...
So celibate is a religious thing to Christianity?
It's not even it's not religious.
I don't know.
It's not religious. It's not religious related.
Okay. So no, because you said
it's just saying like
it's a reset button.
No, it's just saying, you know what? Right now, I don't want to give myself to anybody. I want to wait till, I find a new guy. I want to be celibate until I find a guy I want to be serious about. You know what I'm saying?
So it has nothing to do with marriage, as you said.
No, marriage and virginity, that's something else.
Okay, no. So when you be celibate, it just means you're gonna wait, have no sex until you meet the next.
I guess whatever time frame that you're making for yourself. You could be
like for yourself, okay. Yeah.
You could be like, I'm gonna be celibate until I get a serious relationship. Then I'll, settle down and.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? And I think that's the definition that most women are using.
Yeah. Okay.
They roll with that one.
That's fine. Yeah. So between relationships, you know what? Me and my girl broke up. I'm gonna be celibate until I meet the next chick. Yeah. It's just all the different time frames.
So
give me 24 hours.
You guys are running with it.
no, I'm saying, I don't go by what you're saying. So
how much time we have?
It's 9:51.
Okay, we got to sign out. So Steve.
So Angela, Pamela,
Steve, InYaChest.com.